Alright, what's up, guys? This is Antoine here, aka the Bigfella. I'm getting ready to head out to the old neighborhood to do a little fishing and do some equipment testing. I watched a couple of YouTube videos on how to get better sound for my videos when I'm a little bit further away from the camera, and you just do that with an old cell phone and one of the headsets that come with it, and you just gotta sync the audio file with the video file, and that's that. So I'm going to give that a test. I want to give the camera a test and see how it does while I'm fishing. Hopefully we'll catch some fish. It's kind of cloudy right now, but I'm going to head out there, fish, and do some recording using the head mount, maybe the chest mount. I don't know yet, and just see how everything turns out. And I'll post this video later. So sit back and hope you enjoy. Alright guys, I'm here at the old pond. I'm going to try the head mount first. I'll probably fish with that the majority of the time. So we'll just go ahead and consider this Bigfella vision. Alright guys, my cell phone's dying. So I had to record straight from the GoPro. So if I miss out on a lot of things or something's not centered, I apologize. That was definitely my fault that I forgot to charge my phone before we came out here. Whoops. Alright, I just threw a janky cast with my bait caster. I just threw another janky cast with my bait caster. What's going on here? That's cast number 3 that was janky. Okay. I'm not trying to get near that tree at all. I'm trying to cast near that bush, and I am like way off. Something like that. Okay. Now with my chatterbaits, I like to reel those along the ground slow and just give them a couple pops like that, so they'll stop for a little bit if a bass is following. Pretty good action on those. You can feel it really working in the rod tip. Let it sink. Like I was saying, the last time I caught a fish off of the chatterbait, the vibration really appeals to the bass's lateral line. So with the water being as stained as it is after the monsoon we had earlier today, should be a big help. And to give it a couple of pops, I just like that with my rod. That's it, just 2 pops. I don't have any dark colored trailers, silly me. But that hook is probably scaring them a lot. The sun has just went behind the tree line over here, so the water's kind of dark now. Guys, there's like no life out here whatsoever. Like, I don't even see birds out right now. And I would have thought they'd be kind of like feeding up because there was a pretty nice little rainstorm that came through here earlier today. But I don't even see bait fish down here anywhere. Just this big old goopy net that's supposed to stop all this stuff from coming up here onto the dam and blocking anything up. Okay. Sorry guys, I forgot I had the mount on my head and that guy nodded at me and I nodded back. So apologize. Kind of a shaky ride. What I'm doing now is I am throwing the chatterbait out there, letting it sink, and just kind of pulling not hard but kind of hard to get it to vibrate and let it stop and fall back down. Pull back, let it fall down on a slack line, reel till the line's tight, pull, stop. That's one of the other ways I prefer to fish my chatterbaits as well. Pretty sure a lot of fishermen fish that the same way. When something works, it's usually passed around pretty fast. Ooh. Oh, I want something. Not sure what though. A big giant snapping turtle. God. Yes. Look at that thing, guys. Where do you think you're going with my... Oh, he's trying to dig. Guys, I've never experienced this. You guys have witnessed me catch my first snapping turtle. He hammered it too, guys. It's probably why there's no fish over here. Yeah. In the box. I don't know if gloves will work because he gets a hold of your finger. It's a wrap. Where's the? I need them pliers. Those needle nose. They should be in the main part. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. They're right here on the side of the thing. Man, I thought I had a big giant bass on here. Come to find out it's this ugly thing. Wow. Mm. Okay. Alright guys, I got Raphael or Donatello, or whichever one that was. back in the water, so now I'm about to go back fishing. I got my chatterbait back, and as you can see, he dropped it right as we broke the line. I gave up on it on this chatterbait, but he spit it out and gave it back right here at the shore. So kind of lucky. All right, y'all. My cousin Elijah just hooked up on a pretty nice bass, about two and 2/4 pounds. I think I'm on a snag. 8-pound test. All right, give me a second. I gotta retie. What the? I see why you like it. Alright guys, we are leaving the old neighborhood. It just got entirely too dark and the bugs were harassing us. So we decided to leave. Elijah, he caught his personal best today on the white chatterbait, which unfortunately I lost in the trees. I was letting him use my bait caster and he wanted to try out my finesse rod, and I picked up the bait caster. In the first cast I threw the chatterbait into a tree because I couldn't see where I was casting because it was dark, and I lost that. So with that being said, he caught his personal best today and I caught a ninja turtle. So all in all, it's still a pretty good day, I guess. I caught my turtle off of the black and blue chatterbait that I have, so it looks like the this pond really likes things that vibrate. So we're gonna be taking that into account next time we come out here and fish. Now, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this new camera can do. Unfortunately, it died a couple times, so there's probably going to be some missing footage. But like I always say, get out there on the water, introduce your kids into the game, into fishing if you're a fisherman. That way, the next generation can do the same, and maybe we'll end up with a whole world of fishermen. But get out there on the water. My cousin Elijah hooked up on a bass, y'all. I let him use my bait caster. He's wanted to teach him how to do that before he goes off to college in North Carolina in case he wants to use that while he's out there. Let him use my white chatterbait, and he hooked up on this bass. Give me a second. I'm trying to get my scale off. We're going to get a weight on this. I'd say about 3. I don't know what that is all on his back. Grass, maybe. I hope so. Hey, I can't get him hooked. That's the thing. All right. Oh! Oh, you don't want to go that way, buddy. That's the river. Come on, fly. All right, y'all. 2.27 pounds. Nice fish. Caught him off that white chatterbait on my bait caster.